Hi, I'm Gemma from Bluestone. If you've seen a property that you like and it's being sold via auction, here is what you need to know about the auction process. Before you buy a property at auction, you need to make sure you understand what's required. Once you place a bid, you are committing to buying that property if you have the winning bid. So if you're not sure, don't place a bid. Before looking at an auction property, you need to ensure that you are in a position that you could complete on the property in the required time frame. This is usually up to 20 working days for a traditional auction or 40 working days for a modern conditional auction. You'll need to be chain-free and be certain that you can get the required funds in time. Make sure you view the property and all the information about it. You can usually instruct a survey to be carried out on the property before the auction too. You need to be confident about purchasing the property if you are going to proceed with the auction, as you won't be able to change your mind later. There will be an auction legal pack available for you to view. This will give you all the information on the property that you would need to purchase it. This is the information that in a private treaty sale, your solicitor would usually obtain after the offer has been accepted. With auctions, you have all of that information before you place a bid. If you don't understand the legal pack, or if you are unsure about anything in it, make sure that you ask your solicitor to look at it for you. Pay particular attention to the special conditions of sale or the contract of sale. The auction pack will also contain the terms of the auction that you will be agreeing to by placing a bid. Again, make sure you understand the terms before placing a bid. The terms may include the time frame you will be required to complete in, and fees and costs that you would be liable to pay. When you are confident that you want to purchase the property at auction, it's time to start bidding. The way in which you bid will depend on how that auction is being run. It may be in person at an auction house, or it may be online. A lot of auctions are now held online in an eBay style where a deadline is set for bids to be placed, and the timer will count down to the deadline. The auction ends when the timer reaches 0. As long as the reserve price is met or exceeded, the highest bid at the end of the auction wins. What happens next will depend on the type of auction. With a traditional auction, if you are the winning bidder, you will exchange at the end of the auction. You'll have to pay a deposit immediately and potentially any other applicable fees. You'll then have around 20 working days to complete. If it's a modern conditional auction, you would pay the reservation fee at the end of the auction and enter into a reservation agreement with the seller. This gives you up to 20 working days to exchange and then a further 20 working days to complete. With this auction method, you'll have time to raise inquiries before exchanging, and you have time to arrange your mortgage if you need one. We'll explain legal packs in more detail and the difference between traditional and conditional auctions in our upcoming videos. If you have any questions, or if you're interested in any of the properties we have for sale by auction, get in touch with us. Thanks for watching.